Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Beats headphones, Studio 3s. Got the flaky sort of cushion, or got the worn out cushions. Today, we are going to replace them. Make them brand new.
It's Barracuda music.
If your cushions are cracked, flaking, or just plain uncomfortable, this upgrade will make your Beats brand new again. So these are my Beats. And as you can see, they are the originals because they still have that established little logo on the side there. They also are very soft. They don't have any leather on them whatsoever now, so it's past the flakiness. It is just straight up trash. The best way I can put it. The other thing is I've noticed when listening to them like in this sort of condition is that they do have a lot of noise bleed. Yeah, they just don't overall feel great on the ears as well. Okay, so we have the WC Wicked cushions. These ear cups I brought off Amazon. These are the WC replacement ear pads for the Beats Studio Black. Now, these all do come in various colors and a lot of patterns, but I just chose the black ones because I'm pretty minimal when it comes to that sort of thing. So, with that, what do we get in this box? Or in this packet, I should say. Okay, so we have, obviously, the two ear cups themselves. We have two alcohol pads. So, they're used to get the adhesive off the old cups. That's the new cup, and that's the red protector that's on the adhesive on the new cup. So, you don't take that off until you're ready to actually put the cup onto the headphone. Then what we got is the YouTube video that you can watch to have them installed as well. They are from the developer of the cups. They show all the different types of headphones and that as well. So it's not just limited to the Beats. And also you just got like a little gift card so you can win an Amazon gift card if you do all the scan code, do all that mumbo jumbo. Okay, next up I have the iFixit little screwdriver little set. What you would want to use in this is the metal, like a metal spooger. So pretty much, as you can see here, that little long one there that's got the little fork there. Now I personally like to use that one because it's metal, so it's a little bit more durable, as well as it's actually got that little point on the end, so it's like a knife. Okay, so what you want to do is get your spooger and you want to put that in between the old cup and as the plastic. You might get some little flakiness of the old leather in there, but that doesn't matter. Right now it's just to mainly separate the old fabric off the plastic so you can actually see what you're doing. And my main issue was I thought that there was going to be a little bit more exposure to the components, but it made it a little bit easier. So that's the old one. Looks all yuck and ganky. Now that mesh bit and the little ring there you see with the screw holes, that bit actually comes off. You don't unscrew it, you just it's held on by adhesive, so you can actually just pull them apart. Alright, and as you can see there, I'm just trying to get that little ring off. It was a little bit difficult to do. I did it off camera, but once I got the hang of it and I knew exactly what I was doing or what I was actually meant to separate, I was able to get in and remove them as needed. And as you can see, I was trying to go from the outside there. I just could not grip it. It literally looked like the whole thing was one unit and that I was actually breaking and dinging it. But it turns out it's not the case. If you actually stab into that grill mesh there, like as you can see me doing there, if you can break that, which it's pretty easy to do it. It's quite tough, but you can do it quite easily. Once you go in, you then can go from the inside to the out. That's how I did it. Now, in a moment, you will see or you can actually hear the plastic separating from the adhesive. It's like a crackling noise, and it actually makes you feel like you might be breaking the headphones, but you're definitely not. So what you want to do is listen here. You'll hear the crunchiness. Done. All it is you've got a little bit of adhesive stuck there. Once you pull that away, boom, there you go. All right, so there it is. That's what was actually held on. Now it's the exact same on the other side, so that's what you're looking to get off, and that is what is stuck by the adhesive. So once that's removed, you need to clean that earpiece there. You see, as you can see where my thumb is, there is a little bit of adhesive there. Use one of those little alcohol wipes and wipe away all that excess adhesive. It does take a little bit. Like personally, I will admit the one that you do get in there, it's not that big, and it can leave a little bit of like cotton strands left behind on the headphone. So yeah, if you've got something else that's exactly the same, use it. But if that's all you've got, they will do the job. You just gotta go over it a few times. All right, it's the exact same with the other side. So, as you can see there, separating the cushion. There we go.
Bazacuda music.
I thought that might have been a little bit easier because you can actually see on that side is where the USB cable goes to charge the headphone. So I thought there was a little gap, but clearly not. So I had to go through the grill again. As you can see, I just stabbed through, created that little hole, then you got easy access to the lip underneath. I said it's down quite tough, so at first you think, am I going to break this? But you definitely will not. It's just a matter of using a bit of force to get in there. Once you get through like that, straight through, then it's just a matter of lifting it up. Doesn't matter if you break that ring, if it happens to break in little small pieces. Your aim is to get the whole entire lot off the headphone. I just had to clean all that little excess stuff off the desk away. Now, same thing again, just get the alcohol wipe, give it a wipe down. Okay, so with this part, you've got the little USB port there. You want to line the groove up to the cup. That also has that. That's how you know that's for that particular side. Now, to get it in the little grooves there, it's a little bit difficult. You have to move around a little to try and sit it into place. I had a little bit of difficulty, but it wasn't that hard. I was able to get it in. And it doesn't matter if you happen to miss the wrong spot. You can take it off and then reapply it again. Like that. Once you do that, hold it in place for about 15-20 seconds. And just move it around with your fingers just to make sure that it is on properly. And you want to do the same thing for the other side, which in this case here, I had to move it around. Turns out that on my particular headphone, I had that around the wrong way. I needed it around the other way. As you can see the little holes on the back of the cup, they line up pretty straightforward. But in my case here, it wasn't the case. Now just off camera there, I had to make sure and look to see if it was lined up, and it turns out that I had it around the wrong way. So, mistakes do happen. And as you can see there, got it corrected and just held on for about another 10-15 seconds. Okay, so what you want to do is after you've got the ear cups on and you've held them down, you need to have a little bit of strain put onto them for about 12 hours. So in this case, I've just got a bunch of Blu-rays and I've just opened up the headphones out enough that it would go back in on itself and that it's holding it. Otherwise it can break the headphones if they're overstrained. And as you can see there, that's them after 12 hours sitting on a headphone stand, and they look brand new. So that's what I absolutely love. They feel like a brand new headset. They don't feel like, you know, that I have gotten replacement earcups. They look like the original. The only thing that doesn't have is the established logo on the cup. But there we go. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that it did help you out in some sort of way. That's them on the head now, as you can clearly see. See? Brand new cups. Brand new, looking good. Anyway guys, if you like my video, please like, subscribe, and follow me for more. See you on the next video. Peace.